I'm Nick Robinson. I'm a Senior Product Marketing Manager focused on our compliance solutions in Microsoft 365, specifically data governance e-discovery. I've been working in Office 365 for about 5 years now, working with our commercial customers specifically on helping them migrate to the cloud with confidence. And so with the compliance solution space specifically, we want to deliver on the compliance requirements so our customers can kind of do all of their compliance activities in Microsoft 365 in the cloud. And so in my career path, I've worked in a variety of businesses with Microsoft now for 6 years. And so I've really seen the evolution of customers adopting cloud technology and moving into that way of doing things in the modern workplace. It's been a great transition to see take place, especially among some of the larger, more highly regulated organizations now benefiting from kind of the best-in-class productivity services that we can offer. Diving into the e-discovery space more deeply and working with some of the customers and the legal teams, what we see is that risk is a big driver for decisions and the way people execute e-discovery, managing that risk. And what we're actually seeing now is that a lot of leading organizations are adopting our in-place strategy as a way to mitigate that risk. We're investing to make sure that our tools are comparable and able to deliver exactly what they're used to and utilizing today, and we're getting there. But I see a big kind of evolution in the way that e-discovery is executed, really around this in-place strategy. When I say in-place, keeping your communications and your content in the system that they're being utilized. So rather than having a separate compliance archive and then doing your e-discovery and your compliance workflows on that separate compliance archive, do that within Office 365 where you have all the security protections, all the key components that you need in place, but you're still able to execute those e-discovery processes. So I think that as we talk to folks here at the show and we work with some of our larger customers, we're seeing, I think they're starting to see the shift is really starting to happen and that it's a credible move that they can start to make. And so the gears are starting to turn. I would say it's still early in terms of that in-place strategy and utilizing Microsoft 365 to deliver this, but we're seeing adoption a lot across some of our largest customers, and when we see that, we know that others will continue as well. So it does feel like there's an evolution happening in the way that people are addressing these requirements, and we feel really grateful that we're in a position to be able to help do that for a lot of organizations. Digital transformation is top of mind for almost every customer. This is one way that they can help to drive that transformation, simplify, reduce risk, harness their cost structures, and really drive that change forward. We really think about our differentiators around simplicity, integrated, and then intelligent. So the solutions we deliver are built into the services that our customers are already utilizing, in a lot of cases from our cloud service. In terms of staying differentiated and competitive, we really do what we consider a customer co-design model, where we work with early customers on their requirements, kind of what do they need to really accomplish their processes, check off all the boxes for their particular business processes, regulations, concerns, and then build that into the product in an iterative model with that set of customers. So that's one of the ways that we really work on making sure that what we're delivering meets the market and customer expectations and help to drive that innovation, stay competitive, and really help meet those needs. We've got a ton of things going on as we think across the Office apps, the compliance space. And so if you're watching us closely, keep an eye on our blog. That's where we announce all of our new capabilities. That's the Microsoft 365 blog. And that's where you can stay up to date on all of our content.
I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're wondering where I am right now, I'm in Rome. And this is the old ancient Senate of Rome. And down here are the ruins of the rooms where Julius Caesar was stabbed. Just a little historical note for you. And if you want to subscribe to all my other videos, just click right over here.